two older brothers played, as well as his dad, who played Division One football at Cornell. Pretty cool.
Number 32, Joe Gala. His parents, Tina and Joe, and his sister, Juliana.
Joe's favorite NFL team is the New York Giants. Joe's favorite place to eat is Soma's Super Deli.
Number 35, Jayden. Brother Bryce.
JJ started playing flag football in first grade and started playing tackle football in third grade. JJ also played lacrosse since third grade.
Special thing you have to set up counter, so score whatever, and then like possession.
You can put that on.
No. I mean, not with
Justin's favorite NFL team is the New York Jets. Justin's favorite place to eat is the Soma's Super Deli.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And then I guess we're just sharing microphones. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys can do that.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Hey, the Ethernet's coming through really good though. Like we're getting great connection.
Number 50, Timmy Monahan.
Well, right now,
Brother
it's fully
Timmy's favorite NFL team is the New York Giants. Timmy's favorite place to eat is Bobo's. For those just tuning in, we're doing senior introductions. This is the Soma Sports Broadcasting Club. Right now, it's Benny Silk, and yeah, doing senior introductions. Catch us also doing it on YouTube.
Number 53, Dylan Kaczynski. His parents, Christy and Matt, his brother Derek, sister Ashley, and Grandma Carol.
Dylan has been playing football since he was 8. Dylan's favorite NFL team is the Green Bay Packers. While Dylan played football over the years, he learned to never give up, work hard, and that turned him into the player he is today. An important motto football has taught Dylan is, it's not important what role it is, but how well you do your job. Do your job and be the best at whatever it is your role is. Lou played football since 5th grade. Lou's favorite football team is the New York Giants.
Number 66, John Barry. His parents, Liz and John.
John's favorite NFL team is the Packers. John's favorite place to eat is Froggy's Deli.
Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll like just share numbers, because they're gonna get numbers like right away and announce it. I think on here.
They're gonna announce.
Announce it on our thing.
Number
and then
73, Anthony Reynolds. His parents,
both share.
his sister Jessica, brother JJ.
Yeah, Brent's brothers here.
Alright, and if you're just tuning in, this is senior introductions.
Number 77, Ryder Hardy. His parents, Katie and Sean.
Ryder has played football for 9 years. Ryder also played lacrosse. Apologize. Ryder also plays lacrosse.
Number 69, Doug Duffy. His parents, his brother Nick, sister Samantha, and Nana Tanner.
Luke has been playing football since he was 8. A storyline of his in his career. Luke broke his arm at the start of his 6th grade season. He missed some time at the beginning, but got back and got a sack in his first game, a career highlight. This shows that no matter what, something can be taken away and should be cherished forever. Luke plays for all the memories he's made as a player.
How delayed is it? Let's see.
I'll get back to me.
Let's see. When do I push? Okay, it's only a few seconds.
Tristan started playing football in youth, but stopped in junior year high school. Miguel has been playing football since he was 10. Miguel's favorite NFL team is the New York Jets. Miguel plans to go to Notre Dame to play lacrosse for college. Multiple times in Miguel's career as a football player in youth and high school, Miguel were part of teams that fell short of a goal. The following year, the team worked even harder to achieve the goal of winning it all. Aiden's favorite NFL team is the New York Giants. Aiden's favorite place to eat is the Soma's Super Deli.
Just check local live.
Mason has played football for 9 years. Mason also plays lacrosse, which is what he's committed to play in college for Brown University. Mason's favorite NFL team is the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
Jayden in the booth likes that very much. Ben Harris's favorite NFL team is the New York Giants. His favorite place to eat is the Blazer Pub. A few that we missed throughout the broadcast. Logan Ruby. Logan has been playing football since 1st grade and started tackle football in 3rd grade. Logan also plays lacrosse, which is what he's committed to play in college for Springfield College. Logan's favorite NFL team is the Giants.
Let's have a big round of applause.
Did no one hear it?
Hello. So is this up or down?
I just switched
Can someone line up my
Up is
someone
on.
line this up?
on.
Up is up. Whatever, you got hurt on this.
Alright, so this is Benny Silk. I'm just gonna run through the seniors quick as the mic was off. And welcome back to another big game versus Brewster. Soma's taking on Brewster in about 10 minutes time. And we're back, folks. So today we will mostly be streaming on YouTube, so I want you to look up the Soma Sports Broadcast YouTube, where we will be broadcasting. We hope to do the halftime show at local live as well. But let's get through these names quick. First, we have Lou Hodgman, number 55. Lou has played football since 5th grade. Lou's favorite football team is the New York Giants. Will Marcus, number 23, linebacker. Will has played football since he was 8 years old. Will decided to play football because his 2 older brothers played, as well as his dad, who played Division I football at Cornell. Will's favorite football team is the New York Giants. Now?
Is it up? Still up?
Could you just move up?
Is the mic still up?
Yeah.
Just the
Okay.
kids.
Is it not?
Here,
The kids. Just the players. Are we doing just boys?
hello? Okay.
No, boys, stay.
Alright, I did that one. That's more.
I apologize This may be the first time you're getting here. We have had mic issues, but I'm gonna go.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna go through the names
Yeah, it's fine.
quicker. We will be broadcasting on YouTube, so go check that out. If you want to hear us, and I'm gonna continue with the names. The mic is currently having issues. Next up, we have Logan Ruby, number 9. Logan has been playing football since first grade, and Logan started playing tackle football in third grade. Logan also played lacrosse, which he is committed to play in college for Springfield.
Is the camera up top gonna, like, that you're connected to gonna be okay. Because we're splitting that if you don't mind.
Dean Barlanti. Dean has played football since third grade. Dean played baseball all his life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it working now?
He's checking.
Next up, we have Mason Kelly. Mason has played football for 9 years. Mason also played lacrosse, which he is committed to play in college for Brown University. Mason's favorite NFL team is the Eagles. Ryan Brush, number 12. Ryan also plays lacrosse and loves to do golf in addition to football. His favorite team is the Jets. Ryder Pelkey, number 77. Ryder has played football for 9 years. Ryder also plays lacrosse. Matt Minority. Matt has played football since 7th grade. Matt transferred from soccer to football in 7th grade, as football was the sport he loved and wanted to play. Matt also plays baseball. Matt Mayfield. Matt has played tackle football since 3rd grade. Matt started playing football because it was his favorite sport to watch on TV. Matt's favorite NFL team is the Denver Broncos. Tristan Washel.
We're gonna go on local live and this broadcast.
Wait.
Finish up.
Yeah. Alright. Next up is Tristan Watchell. Tristan started playing football in his youth, but stopped until junior year of high school, where he went back. And Tristan loves playing football because of how physical and fun it is. Tristan is also committed to play lacrosse for Emerson College. Dylan Kuczynski. Dylan has played football since 8. An important motto that's taught him is, it is not important what role it is, but how well you do your job and be the best at whatever your role is. Our star quarterback, Miguel Iglesias. Miguel has been playing football since he was 10. Miguel's favorite NFL team is the New York Jets. Miguel plans to go to Notre Dame and play lacrosse. Luke Duffy, number 79. Luke has played football since he was 8. Luke broke his arm at the start of 6th grade. He missed some time at the beginning of the year, and in his first game back, he had a sack in his first game. And that shows that no matter what something can be taken away and should be cherished forever. He plays for all the memories he's made as a player. Russell
Yeah. Huh? On here, yeah. Alrighty, hello high school football fans, and welcome to Somers Sports Broadcast. We're live here at Somers High School, Tony DiMatteo Field, where Somers is a home team, and tonight is senior night. Now, today's game is going to be action-packed, as two strong teams, Somers Tuskers and the Brewster Bears, are going to be going against each other today. And so far this season, Somers is 6-0 and Brewster's 5-1. Looks to me that today's a pretty nice day for some intense football, as skies are clear and players look ready. That's our pregame predictions.
I'm here with Benny. I'm Brandon. We're going to give you our predictions for the start of this game. Benny, what have you got?
Alright, so I've got Somers winning this one, and I think they're going to take it, winning 42-13.
All right. And I've got Somers taking this game. Let's go with 38-7. We're getting ready now as the teams head out to the middle of the field, the 50-yard line for the coin toss.
Yeah. An exciting game. We have Somers sitting at 6-0, Brewster sitting at 5-1, and the key tonight is on the defense is to stop the run. And officials are now out on the field. Coin flip. It looks like
Tuskers one toss. We have preferred.
We can't get it to.
Are you not on the roll?
I can't get anything. Because they said I can't split it.
As I said earlier, I'm out of action here tonight.
You mind?
Keep the lips to the referee, I know.
all right, folks. So getting ready for the matchup. Brewster sitting at 5-1. Somers, Tuskers are 6-0. Somers getting ready, looking to go 7-0 on the season. As we got a lot going on currently in the booth, getting ready for a big matchup. Week.
6-0.
Yeah.
Mr. 5-1, excuse me.
They
Not
are,
really staying with it. So,
as the Elephants war at Somers, the Tuskers are kicking off to Brewster, who will be receiving.
As I like to say,
but yeah, sounds good. Here, can I do my
And we have Jayden for a quick prediction. Actually, just
All right, I'm predicting 23-13 Somers versus Harrison. And now the kickoff. Back to Benny.
we have Gavin Kelly to kick off. Kelly to kick away. To return.
A little bit. Six.
A little bit around the 20-yard line, and that was number 10, Vincent Ferrara, with the return, the RB. Brewster will start off at their own 22-yard line. Number 11, Dylan. Dylan to throw. And an incomplete pass intended for Kara, the RB. In at running back for Brewster, we have Chase Brascada, jersey number 2, and yeah, exciting. Yep. Dylan to throw. And it's a pick going to the 10, to the 5. Pick 6 to start off the game. Tuskers touchdown. Logan Ruby. And what a start. And touchdown. Somers is going to be up 6-0 already.
6-0 lead on a beautiful kickoff. Walker's defense very well by Somers defense. Logan Ruby picked it off and returned it for the touchdown.
And what a play by Logan Ruby.
Extra point.
Pick off to return it. Kelly for the extra point.
JJ Pencil was the holder.
Penzo the holder. Kick is up, and that was a
Wide left.
bad kick, as it's no good. Somers will still lead 6-0. And what a great start for Somers, despite the missed extra point. A great start for Somers.
Okay, because I can't get the number on the score.
Jump out 6-0 early. 11:38 to go.
11:38 to go. Tuskers up 6-0, and now Brewster is going to get the ball back already. And we'll be back in a second. Could you
Nick Smith is back to receive.
Kelly to kick off. To receive, we have Nick Smith, and we have 7 Nick Smith, 2
Again lining up.
number 2
Whistle.
Basra. Kelly to kick away for a cover for Haza. And he'll be stopped around the 22-yard line. Maybe the 24, 23 to be exact. And Brewster coming back on the field. Dylan out, and Brewster already a bad start for them. Down 6-0, a pick 6 to start the game, and Dylan back out in the field. A guy to keep an eye on, a receiver, Nick Smith. And Dylan, ready?
Quarterback.
Dylan out. And
Switching footballs here.
switching
As
up
they're bowling now.
the balls as yeah, as
Go
Dylan
first and
gets back.
Going in the shotgun.
Dylan is gonna pass to Prohaska,
Oscar.
and that will be about
Ferry picks up about 12 to 13 yards.
12 to 13 yards. And a tough thing about Brewster's offenses. Throughout the season, they have come up with 26 different formations already, and that will be a big thing for Somers to adjust throughout tonight. Okay. Dylan goes to Prohaska. Matt Mayfield the stop, and
Second and 8.
it will be
36.
2nd and 10 or 8. Yeah, 2nd and 8.
Trips out here again.
Dylan to throw.
Back.
He goes deep and a short pass incomplete to Prohaska, and a 3rd and 8.
From the 36.
And Somers makes some noise at it's 3rd down.
A little bit low. To Prohaska. So it is
Dylan back out. We got
2 receivers out here to the right.
all the way to the end. Weller in as the receiver, all the way close. Dylan is gonna going right, and he's gonna get, and it's an incomplete.
Good hustle.
Almost reached here, and an incomplete, and they're gonna kick right back out off to Somers. 4th and 8.
Goes back.
And to return, one of the players to return, Dean Palazzolo. Hunter. Who's 50? 50. Baby over 51. Anyway, Blah.
Low.
Palazzolo to return. Will he repeat last week? And gaining about
9-yard pickup.
3 or 4 yards. Last week to start off the second half, Palazzolo did a kickoff return for a touchdown in their win over Harrison last week, 40-3. And out comes Miguel Iglesias, the starting QB, along with the RB, Mason Kelly, and they're off. Out close to us, we got the number 4 of Dean Barzanti. Palazzolo also in. Iglesias is gonna keep it and rush about
Close to 4 yards.
4 yards,
Second
and it will be 2nd and 6 with a gain of 4.
Tuskers.
Huskers up 4 yards. 2nd and 7, gain of 3 yards.
Iglesias, Whipple, and Violante into the game.
Iglesias, Whipple, Violante, all in the game for
Takes the
wide receiver.
break. Picks up 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6.
Shotgun.
Who attended to Tristan Iglesias, his brother, and that's an incomplete. And it's 3rd and 6 for the Tuskers. 3rd and 7. Back in the lineup. 3rd and 7 for the Tuskers. Miguel back out there. Lined up.
2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Shotgun formation.
And
Back
Miguel
to
to
straight drop.
pass
Screen pass to
to
Kelly.
Kelly.
Good
Kelly
cutback.
going around the 72 and stopped by
It's over the 50-yard. It's gonna bring
and stopped near the 50-yard line by
4th and 5. Coach Spadio immediately sends the punt team.
by Michael Pozzolo on the stop.
Iglesias, quarterback, as well as the punter.
It's 4th and 5, so it may be a punt, or it looks like the punt here. Miguel looking to punt away. Skilled player overall. And to receive number 7 of Miguel to kick off to
They let it bounce. Good
Nick
bounce.
Smith. And a bounce as you will not catch it. First and 10 for Brewster as Dylan and the Bears come back out on the field. Kenneth Dillon, the starting QB tonight. Currently a junior in Brewster. And Brewster.
Now, first and 10.
The key here is to stop the one for Somers as Brewster may scheme up new plays tonight. Dylan passes to the RB of Jawan Faulkner on the stop. It's Chase Paraska on the carry.
What is it?
It's second and 10. Dylan.
Rolling right.
Dylan.
Good
Running
pursuit.
back to throw. It looked like an interception, but an incomplete
Will
pass.
Marcus on the breakup. I think Will was thinking about joining Logan.
Attended for line base number 20.
Play, so it brings up 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd and 10 now.
3rd and 10. Good play by Will Marcus to step up there. So now it's 3rd and 10.
3rd
We
and
have trips out here to the right. One
3rd and
receiver on the
10.
left. 3rd and 10.
Dylan to throw.
Goes Dylan over the middle.
And it's looks like a completion from here. Aiden Cooligan on the stop, maybe a yard, but a complete for Marco Paralello with the catch.
So it is 4th down.
As it's 4th down
Punting
and
team.
10, and
Front receiving team coming onto the
51 is gonna, I believe, punt again. Gabriel Artis.
right around the
And in the
45.
victory last week, I'll mention again, Dean Palazzolo, a kick return touchdown. See if he could do it again.
I snap over
And
the
a
head.
bad snap. Kicker does not get it, and it's a safety. And Somers is going to take an 8-0 lead. How about that? A great start for Somers. Dean Barante, number 4, on the sack in the end zone.
So safety
And 8-0 for the Tuskers. And what a start for the Tuskers as Somers is going to get the ball back. 7:17 to go, less than 5 minutes in, and Somers already up 8-0. What a start with the ball. Glacius out coming back in as QB. In the huddle, we have probably to return. We'll have Palazzolo and if you're just tuning in, I am here with Jayden and Brandon, which will be getting some action with broadcasting tonight as well. To punt it away due to the safety, Brewster now has to punt the ball, and Somers will get the ball back. formation. Pazzolo on the left. Glacius to Kelly, a big one, about 7, down to the 33, my go-to number. Shout out to Larry Bird, as it's now, never mind, it's 34-yard line, and it's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 4 on the 34, Paul Pierce, as Miguel goes back into the huddle. Here may be a good time to do a trick play, get Pazzolo deep. Glacius. Pass and swatted away by 55 of by 50, the 57 of Jack McKinney. Yeah, number 57, I think. It will be 4th and 4 with 5:40 left, and it's as 57. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it though.
They may be going for it. It may be a punt.
Out here to the left.
Miguel, it looks like he's gonna throw.
Good rush.
Wash
Going deep.
to deep, and an incomplete pass to the 6 of Jackson Whipple. And
So that'll be a turnover of downs.
turnover on downs with Brewster taking the ball. Brewster's defense showing up tough here. 8-0 Somers. We'll be back in a second.
All right, here we are with a 1st and 10 for Brewster. Changing footballs again. We're at about the 33-yard line.
Still in as QB.
There is 5:34 left in the first quarter. Somers is up 8-0. So we're running the ball.
Stopped by 50 of Monahan.
Huskers. Bring on that race. Look like 20, but I can't.
All right, here we are with 2nd down. Pass up the middle, incomplete. Intended for number 10, Vincent Picara. That was dropped incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
So brings up 3rd and 9.
All right, they break the huddle.
Oh my God.
Got Chase Prohaska in the back with the quarterback, Kenneth Dillon. He's going to pass the ball. Complete up the middle. Stop. The pass was to number 2, Chase Prohaska. It's going to bring up 4th and 5 for Brewster. It looks like they're going to be going for it. No punting.
Yeah, you can use this to zoom in.
Okay, I know.
All right, we got 4th and 4 here. They are going for it. They're not punting.
Stepping back a little bit, maybe punting.
There it is. There's the punt. Short punt. Someone's going to let it drop. And it's going to be picked up by Brewster's Luke Cunningham.
Is it Somers' possession now?
Yep.
Yes.
Somers is going to start with the ball on their 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do you want to mention the top players quickly?
got the top.
Long backfield here.
All right, here we go. Iglesias, quarterback out here. Hand off to Kelly. He's gonna get about. He's gonna get about 3 yards on that play. Bringing up 2nd and 7. Here we are. So we got some Brewster players to look out for right now. Number 7, Nick Smith. He's the wide receiver. Number 10, Vincent Ficara. He's the running back. Here we are on 2nd and 7. Known in the backfield with Iglesias. In motion. Here comes Palazzolo. Keeper by Iglesias.
Picks up about 4 yards.
Got a few yards there. Looks about third and 3. Another player to look out for on Brewster is Chase Prohaska. He's the running back, along with number 11, Kenneth Dillon, the quarterback. Somers lines up for 3rd and 3. See what they come up with. Iglesias throwing over to number 6, Jackson Whipple. Still going. Fumble. Tristan recovers the fumble to get a few extra yards.
On the reception, trying to break away. Good tackling by.
1st and 10.
Ball was knocked
We gotta
loose
find out who number 55 is. He's pretty active. We don't have his number. We don't have his name.
by the Tuskers. So it is 1st down and 10. From the 27-yard line.
And last but not least, our Brewster players. Last but not least on our Brewster players to look out for, we have number 57, Jack McKinney. He is a lineman. Somers breaks the huddle on 1st and 10. We have 2:25 left in the first quarter of this game.
Kelly at the backfield.
Hand off to Kelly. He's running up the middle. Takes a few hits, but goes down after getting about 5 yards.
Picked up a good 5. Picks up 2nd and 5.
A bunch of bodies, you know.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Rienzi and Grace were there.
1:54 left in the first quarter.
Now back to
Somers is up 8-0 still.
score is 8-0 Somers. Huskers looking to improve on that score. Kelly to the right of Iglesias.
Hand off to Kelly. Kelly's tackled after getting about
Down about
2-3 yards.
19-yard line. So
3rd and 3 coming up. Aaron Violon. Marcus also coming out of the game. Out of the Ellie Theseus makes the handoff. He keeps it. He's going. Solid 8 yards. Number 55 on the tackle for Brewster. First and 10 for Somers. Kelly to the right of Iglesias. Motion Dean Palazzolo. Gets it. He's going for it. Flag. Flag on the play. I believe he was out of bounds. Looks like Somers is going to be out some players. We got gonna be after the lines up here. We got Dean Pelzo on the left side, along with Mason Kelly to the right of Iglesias. Kelly takes the handoff, picked up 5 yards. It's gonna bring us to 2nd and 15.
So the Tuskers
Clock.
lead 8-0.
The clock is ticking down on the first quarter, and the first quarter has come to an end. 8-0. Somers. Ball is on the Brewster 15. It is 2nd and 15. We'll be back soon. We're coming back here with the start of the second quarter. Somers is on the 15-yard line. Iglesias passing. Apologies for the camera.
Marco Morello on the stop.
Here, maybe give it back to Benny.
All right, we got.
Looks like I think Cameron Violante.
We got. Bring up 3rd down from the 2-yard line. Hand off to Kelly, bouncing. And he's brought down. Looks like it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Let's see. Will Somers make the choice to go for it? Looks like they will be.
And there was a 60, I think. Pass a little late.
After this drive, we took
Okay.
All right, Somers lines up for the 4th and 4. They're going for it. Iglesias keeps it, and he is stopped. They were locked down by Brewster. They did not. Miguel did not get in. So the Bears will have the ball on their own 4-yard line.
Alright, do you guys want to swap? On the carry.
Somers High School.
What? All right, here.
Alright,
Oh, camera. Oh,
Trips out to the right.
let me do the try. Alright, 9:54 left. Dylan to throw, back deep, and a pass attended for the 85 of Harrison Schmidt, and it's dropped, and it's 3rd and 8. Somers' defense has been showing up. 8-0 Somers as it's 9:42 left in the second.
So the Bears, very positive there. Good play by Dylan. Looks like they're going to keep him in shotgun, so he'll be about a yard or two deep in his own end zone.
Dylan, the back of the end zone, incomplete. 4th down. The pass was intended by number 20 of Brian Brace, and now I'm going to hand you off to Jayden.
all right, so we have a pink crowd over here for Brewster.
7:51, I'm sorry.
Alrighty, got
Gabriel Barajas. Jas.
right there.
Barajas.
Do you want to switch seats? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alrighty. Alright, so we have Brewster has a possession, and it's a punt.
Ooh, tiny.
Oh,
Get away, get away.
and taken out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
All right.
Alright, it's back to Somers' possession here.
I'm trying to help.
Alrighty, and it's a rush by 25, Mason Kelly. Oh, and he keeps going, and he's in the end zone for another touchdown.
Touchdown, Mason Kelly. What a play for Mason Kelly, and a touchdown as Somers now makes a 14-0 lead, extra point pending. Gavin Kelly on for the extra point. Hudson Ruby, one's on the field. Kick is up, and it is good. 15-0 as Somers is gonna lead. 15-0 Tuskers over Brewster. 15-0, and what a start to Somers. But 9:24 left in the second quarter. Somers now getting ready to punt away. Do the
Camera?
yeah.
Oh, can I come to the...
All right, Gavin Kelly to kick off. Alright.
See if we can find out. All right, so it's number 2, number 7, and number 19, right?
Gavin Kelly to kick off.
Kelly to kick off. To receive. To receive. It's the two of Posada, and they'll be taken down by the 25-yard line.
Takes over at 35-yard line.
Dylan Brewster's offense, preparing for the snap.
Sanchez, I'm sorry, in the backfield.
Dylan passes to Sanchez for a rush, maybe one.
50 on the stop.
And Timmy Monahan, number 50, on the stop, as it will be 2nd and 10 for the Brewster Bears. 2nd and 7 for the Brewster Bears. Ball on the 28-yard line. Dylan in the shotgun. Dylan fakes the handoff to number 1. Number 1 for the stop. I couldn't even tell what happened there. Multiple flags on the field. Marco Perello was the intended receiver with that reception. And it's 2nd down. 3rd down.
So that's, they had the ball to 35.
Yeah. And with the penalty, the ball is being moved to the 50, giving Brewster better field position. Gain of 15.
So it'll be first down.
It will be 1st and 10 around the 50 for Brewster. We have
First and 10. 50
yeah,
for Brewster.
or 50. We have Dylan in the snap. We got number 6. Eckhol in as receiver. Dylan, shotgun to throw. Over the middle to the 10 of Vincent Ferrara. And it's Brewster who is now driving down the field.
All right. Thank you, Benny.
Clock is running. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Alrighty, is 1st and 10 now for the Brewster Bears, with about 7 minutes 50 seconds left of the first half. Sorry, passed, taken down at about the 20. Alrighty.
2nd and 10. 7:28.
So second down and 6. Trips out here to the left. Almost 4 receivers.
Ready and for throw
Nice tackle.
is number 85, Harrison Schmidt, taken down by
Johnny, who was on that tackle? Fuller Jackson. Hooligan.
I think it was Whipper, right? Made tackle.
Whip on.
Ruby.
Ruby on the tackle. Ruby on the tackle.
So it is 10.
and throw.
Over the middle. Touchdown, Brewster.
Touchdown, Brewster.
Line and brace.
And Brewster is now on the board. Brian Brace with the touchdown. And the score is now 15-6 as Brewster gets on the board. 6:41 to go for the extra point. Number 6 of Cole. The kick is up and it's good. 15-7 is the score.
Brewster Bears put on 7 and it's now 15-7.
15-7 to go. 6:41 to go, and we'll be back in a second.
All right. Alrighty, I'm back. This is Jayden, and it is a kickoff back to Somers after Brewster touchdown. 6 minutes, 41 seconds remaining. It's going to be first down after this kickoff for Somers. Receiving, we have Palazzolo, Whipple, and I believe Cameron Violante for receiving. Jacob Ercole for
Swibber?
Huh?
Picked up
arrow.
by Jackson.
The left and right arrows. All right, and taking down at about 35. Now the players are switching out to their offensive team here. Miguel Iglesias as their quarterback. Yeah, is now first down for Somers.
Chips out to the left.
All right, Miguel Iglesias keeps it, runs. Oh, never mind. Throws it to number one, his brother Tristan Iglesias, taken down by number 7, Mick Smith on the Brewster Bears. We're still on this side.
47. Back again is Iglesias.
All right, and throw deep to number 6, caught, taken down by number 29 by Paul Rienzi. All right, now we're switching over back to Benny.
Just don't announce it, just switch.
Touchdown.
And we're now on the 12th-yard line. Somers driving down the field. It will be first and 10 around the 20-yard line as Iglesias is in the pocket. Whistle on the field. And taking a timeout water break. So stay tuned for our halftime show coming up. And all right, so some plays that we may see that we haven't seen yet that Somers should do is pass to Palazzolo deep, a deep play to Palazzolo.
So I just touched him.
Somers heading back out on the field, led by Iglesias. Timeout there. Storyline heading into this game. Brewster, this is the first time they've been this good, 5-1 in several years. And Brewster giving up a good fight so far for Somers. Brewster getting their formation. Iglesias and the Tuskers taking a bit longer. First and 10 for the Tuskers. Iglesias. It's going to pass to Palazzolo for a trick play, going to around the 9-yard line. But a good plan play by Somers, and that's something that we should expect to see more tonight as Dean Palazzolo. There was a pickup of 4 yards, and
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Wait, oops.
2nd and 6.
Listening. My battery's starting to get.
Iglesias passes to Kelly. Kelly in. Was that in? It and right on the red zone, right in the end zone, right outside of the end zone, and it's first and goal for the Tuskers. Coming out on the field, number 89 of Somers, Pico. Glacius heads back out. 4:33 left. First and goal for Somers. Here we should see a QB sneak or a quick rush in for a touchdown. We may also see a trick play. Glacius goes to Kelly, and he will not get in there. Stopped by the Bears defensive line. And it was Jack McKinney who was on the stop, and it's second and goal for Somers, marching their way to a touchdown. Parzolo goes out. Maybe a good chance for a sneak play. Iglesias goes to Kelly, and he's in. Touchdown, Somers! And Somers, Mason Kelly will score the touchdown, and Somers now goes up 21-7 with 3:33 left in the second quarter. And now we have Gavin Kelly on for the extra point. An easy rush in for the touchdown. They stopped him there on the first try, but second try they got in. Kelly in for the extra point.
Enzo takes it.
Picks up. And it's wide left. A second miss for Kelly today. 21-7. We've had 3. Kelly getting ready to kick it off. And the key players in this game versus Brewster that Somers may use is Dean Parazolo, Miguel Iglesias are 2 key players. Also, Mason Kelly, very valuable so far. Jackson Whipple has also looked good today. Some players to look out for. So before I mentioned Brewster sitting at 5-1, the only loss is to Mayor Pack, where they lost 14-13, who Somers beat 42-20. Gavin Kelly to kick off, and kicks it low to the number 10 of Ferrara, and he'll stop at the 29. First and 10. First and 10 at the 20, and 3:24 to go.
One moment for the camera. We're having a little bit of difficulty.
All right. While we have difficulties with the camera, I will still update you on play-by-play. In is Dylan. Dylan to throw to Chase Pohaza. Chase Prohaska for the reception, taken down by Will Marcus, and there's now a flag on the play. Never mind, no flag. So it will be 2nd and 5 for Brewster's offense. Dylan. Dylan to throw to the 10 of Ferrara,
Gets it up to the 49.
and he'll get it to around the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 at Brewster's own 49-yard line as Brewster is marching down the field. We got a flag now down on the play.
Against Somers, so I think it was declined.
Seems to be against Somers, as it was declined, as Brewster would obviously rather keep the field position. Now,
That's gonna put the
Bears are going up more to the
36-yard line.
36. Now I'm going to hand you off to Jayden.
Okay, thank you. All right.
coaches are not going to be happy with that. Personal fouls in the first half.
Alrighty. What a flag. That is not great for Somers here. Alright, and a fake pass thrown to number, I believe, 7. Oh, flag on the play.
Holds a flag on the
Number
play.
7, Nick Smith, I believe.
Holding against Brewster.
That's going to put it back. Penalty. Holding against Brewster.
Alrighty, let's see what they say. The referees here.
Dylan. Threw it out to the receiver.
Referee says a holding against
Now,
Brewster here, which means they're going back. So it's back to the 42-yard line.
Number 6 on Brewster.
So that's about 5 yards. Number 6, Brewster.
That hole.
Jacob Urkel.
Acorn.
Dylan. Shotgun. Prohaska back there with him.
Ready, and it's a fake. And pass is 17, which is incomplete. Jason Weller. Roster, here, you have 2 right here. Can I get the Somers? Already. Back to Brewster. 11, keeping it, thrown, and hit the ground. Intended for number 20,
Ryan Bryce.
Ryan Brace. Is now 3rd and 16 with 2 minutes 7 seconds remaining in the first half here for with Brewster's possession. Scores 21-7. Let's see what Brewster has to do here. What they're looking to do. Still in a huddle.
And now returning to the sideline. Excuse me.
Alrighty. Here's the hike. Is a pass at number 2, taken down.
Hazo.
Haza was taken down by number 32, I believe. Who is there? Oh, never mind. I read that number wrong. That is 22. Matt Mayfield. All right, so now is a timeout taken by Somers. Back to May for a minute.
All right, 1:51 left. We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back.
Alrighty, we are back to the game here after Somers' timeout. Both teams now have still 2 timeouts remaining, 2 of 3. All right, 4 and 13 for Brewster is a punt. Oh, blocked
One of their own guys. Stay away.
and taken out is rolled out of bounds.
But now the Tuskers will have.
All right, so now it's Somers' possession at the 34-yard line.
Dylan did the same thing.
But we're still on this side. Can
Excuse me, this
I would-
shotgun snap, step back and tried to punt it, and I'm not sure if he punted it into his own player. or one of the Tuskers.
All right, Glacius in the snap.
So trips out to the left here for the Tuskers. Mason Kelly in the backfield with the Glacius.
Glacius
Great pass.
going back
Roll out.
to throw, and a Mahomes style throw there. About 10.
Reception came all the way back.
Palazzolo on the reception, and that is completed. An 8-yard gain will be 2nd and 2. Dean Palazzolo, number 30, on the reception.
Now the clock is
134 left
into the huddle.
at 128
Clock moving.
in the huddle.
As they come up to the line. Trips out here to the right.
Up on the line.
It's a single receiver. out.
Glacius
Left
to
side.
throw, back deep.
Going deep.
He's going deep to Palazzolo for the catch at the 29. Dean Palazzolo, what a catch for him as Somers is driving down up 21-7 as the Elephants go off at Somers. And Iglesias now spikes it.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now for Somers to stop the clock as there's a minute and 3 left
Palazzolo.
in the second quarter. And
So Tuskers
and to save a timeout,
ball is
I believe Somers has 2 timeouts left according to the scoreboard over there. Somers saves the timeout by Iglesias spiking the ball to stop the clock. Whipple in, all the way to the right. Iglesias fake to Kelly to Palazzolo again. And now Palazzolo is showing up 2 big plays by him as Somers is driving down the field.
running.
Turn around so I can tell you who you were. Number
48 seconds to go.
And
No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
It is 1st and
29.
10.
it was number 29 with the stop. Joel Drew. Iglesias to Kelly. Kelly going around out wide and touchdown Somers. Mason Kelly. And Somers is pulling away as they're now up 27-7. Extra point pending. Mason Kelly for the touchdown. And now his brother Gavin Kelly is out for the extra point.
7-7. 24 6 seconds to go. John Benzo into down.
Oh, because you're this.
Kelly for the extra point. We have some technical. Kelly's kick is up, and it is good. Second made kick, 2 out of 2 tonight, 2 out of 4 tonight. 28-7. 28-7 left in the second quarter. Apologize that, and a touchdown for the Tuskers as they lead 28-7. And what we saw there, a lot of Palzo action, a strategy Somers is doing today. So last time Somers took on Brewster, it was October 6, 2023, where Somers took the win, 31-13. And Gavin Kelly preparing to kick the ball away. To return is Vincent Ferrara and the
Kelly to kick off.
and the one Aparello. Kelly kicks off, and that goes out of bounds, and that's a flag. Will bring the Brewster up, and Brewster will have good field position with 24 seconds left. And what Brewster likely will do here, try to get the ball deep. If it's a pick, we won't lose much as it's the half. Somers will receive at the second half, so If Brewster does not score here, it will give it an opportunity for Somers to go up very big. Brewster will start 1st and 10 at their own 24. Oh, Brewster starts at their own 44-yard line.
Looks like he is shotgun.
Dylan hands off to Prohaska. And Dean Palazzolo on the stop. 50 on the stop, not 30. Timmy Monahan on the stop. As it's 4 seconds left. And it's halftime, folks. 28-7 is your halftime score. And we will be back in a second with our halftime show. We're gonna do halftime. Are you guys ready? Do you have your script?
Huh? Just leave it. It's still dry. It's been. I know.
You know.
Hey, boy, I'm gonna get you some stats for your halftime show. Get a pen and paper. Nappi, ready? Now get Nappi. Right, good. Red. Let's do Miguel. What's up? Let's do Miguel passing stats. Sit down.
Right snacks? Here,
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, though. Just right, just sit down right now. Miguel. Passing stats. Just push it up. No, stay top. 8 for 11 passing.
Huh?
8 for 11.
Just push it up.
Yep.
For 137 yards.
All right, folks. So this is the Sports Broadcasting Club. We're gonna get to our halftime show in a second. If you want to watch our live broadcast, it's on YouTube, on the Soma Sports Broadcast YouTube. So please tune into there if you want to hear us. And yeah,
Who's that?
thank you for those that are watching. And Soma's up 28-7 in the half. We'll be back in a second.
Let me give you Mason Kelly. Here, it's right here. Alright, I'm gonna give you Mason. You got stats, right? It's Mason. 7 carries. 7, I'm sorry. 12 carries. 7 with 3 rushes.
All right, folks. So welcome to our halftime show. What a first half as Somers leads 28-7. So the game started off a drive down for a touchdown for Somers, but then they missed the extra point. However, a few drives later, in a punt, Brewster got a safety, giving Somers the 8-0 lead. Then Somers got another touchdown following that, I believe, to Mason Kelly, going up 15-7. Following that, they took a 21-0 lead. Another great drive led by Palazzolo and Dean Kelly and Dean Palazzolo, Mason Kelly, and Miguel Iglesias. And our last touchdown before the half, another Mason Kelly rushing touchdown. And it's been an exciting game so far. Brewster has been showing a fight, 28-7 lead, but exciting first half. So, thoughts on my first half overall? It's just been a good game. Yeah, Brewster does have a strategy, but Somers has been able to succeed by scoring still, despite the changes in formation, leading big 28-7. Now when I hand you off to Jayden.
Wow, what a game so far with Somers right out of the gate getting that touchdown and just dominating so far. So far, the score is 28-7. Wow, not as I expected. Somers is doing much better than I thought because Brewster is doing really good so far this season, and so I thought that might change how Brewster performs today. But yeah, just what a surprise! And so far, Palazzolo has been doing really good. He's been he's been getting a lot of catches, quite a few touchdowns here. Somers' team in general is doing really well. All right, I think I'm going to pass back over to. Okay, never mind. So, most impressive player, probably Dean Palazzolo. Mason Kelly's been doing really good as well. Miguel Iglesias with amazing throws here for Somers. And a player to look out for in the second half. I mean, I gotta say, probably two players. Again, Dean Palazzolo and Mason Kelly are both doing really good today. Keep an eye on those guys. And yeah, I'm gonna pass it back over to Benny.
All right, so the most impressive player in the first half, combined combination of Miguel Iglesias, who was able to get the ball to Dean Palazzolo, and Mason Kelly, and it's the triple three stars of the team, leading them to a 28-7 lead. Now we're gonna hand it off to Brandon for stats.
Homers on top. We're going to start with Miguel Iglesias. 8 on 11 passes. 4 rushes for 17 yards. After we had 12 carries for 77 yards. We also had the 3 rushing touchdowns. Dean Palazzolo with 3 catches for 54 yards. And 1 carry for 9 yards. Those are your offensive leaders for the first half on Somers. Next, we're going to go our defense leaders. Monahan had 3.5 tackles. Marcus had 3 tackles. Faulkner also having 3 tackles. Logan Ruby had the pick 6 along with 3 tackles. And Barlanti had the safety. That's all we have for the stats for the first half. Go to our outboard for the second half.
All right, so second half, there's some players that we haven't seen much action yet, and that we may see more action in the second half. For example, Tristan Iglesias hasn't done a ton in the past. Jackson Whipple has done a bit. Keep an eye for him. And Ben Harris, eye out for Ben Harris as well. Now we're gonna go to MLB current updates as New York fans. I'm sure you want to know what's going on. The Mets taking on the Dodgers. An elimination game for the Mets. The Mets are up mid in the seventh inning, where they lead 11-6. The Mets are looking to make it a 3-2 series. Still facing elimination. Next week, October 25th at 6 o'clock, the Somers Varsity football team takes on the Lakeland Hornets, who are currently sitting at 2-4 record-wise. Next week is the first time the Tuskers have played the Hornets since the 2021 season, where Somers won 38-0. This information is credit of Max Prep website. Now we're going to get to the current New York State power rankings for Class 1, New York State Class 1 section, the division Somers in power rankings according to Max Prep. This information is from Max Prep. At number 1, we have Somers. Somers Tuskers, as yeah, we're great. 2, we have Rye, which we have not played yet, and may play in the playoffs. 3, we have Yorktown, who we beat barely in week 1 of the season. Second game, 16-12. Number 4, it's Whitesboro. Then we have Mayor Pack, where we won 42-20, week 2. And then a few shout-outs. Harrison, who we played last week, is number 11, not having the best season. We beat 40-3 last week. And then Fox Lane sitting at number 13, who we beat 49-12. But shout out to Fox Lane, as they did beat Yorktown 2 weeks after us. And Brewster finally sitting at 16th in the rankings. So we'll be back in a second.
All right, here we are with your second half and final score predictions. Currently, the score is 28-7, as you've heard. I've got final score being 42-14 Somers. Off to Jayden now.
All right, so I'm thinking 35-9. Maybe I think Somers will get another touchdown. Maybe Brewster some points. Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, so in the second half, Somers is a team that give up big leads in the second half, and seeing how Brewster has played today, I think Brewster is gonna make it close. Scoring 14, I think Somers goes up 35-7, but then Brewster comes back, makes 35-28, scoring 3 touchdowns to put it into 7. But I think Somers will score another touchdown to make it 42-28, with Somers pulling away 49-28, and it will take time to start the second half, but Somers will be able to come up with a game plan against Brewster. 49-28 is my final score prediction at halftime for this game.
All right, now to our sponsors of the Somers Varsity Football Team 24. We have A.S. Fine Foods. They've been in business since 1948. They're located in Jefferson Valley, New York, with amazing Italian food. Next, we have Martha Violante, real estate salesperson with Katona Brokerage. Give her a call at 914-643-4691. Thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. All right, next we have Bill Brown Hilltop Manor. Great place, go check them out. Thanks again for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. We have Quaker Hill Tavern, a nice restaurant located in Chappaqua, New York. Call 914-238-6416 and go to their delicious food. Again, Quaker Hill Tavern. Thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. We have Tutoria Say. Thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. Go check them out. Next, we have Somers Super Deli. Call them at 914-248-8975. Thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. Halfway there. CM Meats LLC. Beef, poultry, pork, and provisions. CMmeats.com. Thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity Football Team. Check out some of their delicious. We have Girolamo Insurance Agency, your neighborhood agency since 1962. Thank you for sponsoring Somers Varsity Football Team. A great insurance agency. Go call them. Right. Traditions 118, thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity football team. Next, we have West Fair Pool since 1958. Thank you for sponsoring. Peppina's Restaurante, a great Italian restaurant located in the Yorktown area. Go check them out. Pure Pizza, thank you for sponsoring the Somers Varsity football team at a nice piece of place linked with Traditions 118. Thank you, everyone, for sponsoring the Somers Varsity football team. Back to Benny.
All right, with 45 seconds left, one thing I did not get to is, if you're wondering who we are, so if in here earlier, we are the Soma Sports Broadcast, a club that I started. I'm here along with Brandon Nappi and Jayden Ferry, the co-vice presidents of the club, and we'll take over the club next year once I graduate and go to college. What the club is each week, or a few weeks, depending on the week, we create a sports talk show episode talking about. Last week we debated who's the best NFL team of all time, and Somers is coming back on the field. I'm gonna finish off. Check us out. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. Look up the Somers Sports Broadcast, and we should come up, and currently sitting at 76 subscribers, and yeah, so first time you're tuning in, please subscribe to be updated on the latest. We have an extra 2 minutes, so I'll tell you a little bit about what we do. So last week, as I mentioned, we had a sports debate on who is the best NFL team of all time. If you want to find out what we said, you gotta watch the video. We also do interviews. We did an interview with varsity football assistant coach, Coach Cleary. Shout out to him. And this past week, coming out in our next episode, we do with the track coach, Coach Lacko. So tune into that. Episode will be planned to be released Tuesday at 8 p.m. as that is the night where there's no other big primetime events going on, so please make sure to tune in then. It'll be premiering live on YouTube, Spotify, and this is the case for all our episodes going forward, and Instagram Live. Yeah. So, we also each week predict NFL games. We predict the Somers varsity football matchups depending on who they're playing. Past episode, we predicted Brewster. This one coming out, we predict Lakeland, and yeah. So check us out, the Somers Sports Broadcast. And yeah, if you are a Somers High School student that's a sports fanatic, if you're interested in joining, you can come. You can come on a Wednesday or a Friday, preferably a Wednesday, as that's our planning meetings. Fridays we record to the athletic conference room, the Somers High School, which is under the upper gym. Minute left. We have a minute left. So yeah, that's our Somers Sports Broadcast overall. Now I'm gonna pass you off to Brandon of final thoughts before the second half starts. What's gonna happen in the second half?
All right, so as you may be seeing right now, camera feed, Somers is really hyped. They're energetic. They're ready to get this game over with. They want to go crush Brewster in the second half. Once again, I have my prediction being 42 to 14 game. Somers is going to be kick on half passing local. Right, number 6, Brewster goes for the kickoff. Goes slow. Picked up. Huskers will start at about the 35-yard line. Good field position. Cameron Violante with the kickoff return for Somers. Then for the Somers Huskers, Palazzo heading. Yells back, looking for someone to throw to. Find somebody. Intercepted. Intercepted by Brewster, number 55. Luke Cunningham. First and 10 for Brewster at the Somers 41-yard line. They have amazing field. Back. He's down. Refs calls him down. Hudson Ruby on the sack. Going to be 2nd and 15 at Somers' 46-yard line. Motion in the backfield. Out to 20. 20 drops that. 20. Ryan Bryce drops pass. It's a bit high from Kenneth Dillon. It's going to be 3rd and 15. We got Chase Prohaska to the right of Kenneth Dillon. Off back for the pass. Going deep. Overthrown. That was intended for Jason Weller. Intended for number 17. Jason Weller. That brings up 4th and 15. Brewster. See what they come up. Looks like they're going to be punting. We have back further to Palazzo does not. And it bounces out of bounds. See where the rest put this ball down. It looks like Somers is going to be getting the ball at about their 4-yard line. Somers got their work cut out for them. Work down the field. Your problem, especially with their big guys, Miguel Iglesias, Palazzo, and Mason Kelly. Get down the field. No time. Somers breaks the huddle. We got Dean Palazzolo out towards the Somers sideline. Mason Kelly has the ball. He's rushing. Picks up quite a few yards. First down for Somers. It's going to be 1st and 10. Somers 20-yard line. Somers ready here. Dean Palazzolo and Mosho. Out to Palazzolo. He just nice idea, but he gets a short gain. 1 or 2 yards here. It's going to be 2nd down. Second and 8 here. Ball on the Somers 22nd yard line. Got Mason Kelly to the right of Miguel Iglesias. Takes the hand off to Dean Palazzolo. Looks like it was deflected. And then was an interception. Number 29, Paul Renzi for Brewster. Brewster is going to get the ball on the Somers 30-yard line. Probably two interceptions in the half for Miguel Iglesias, thrown two right at the start of the second half. Dylan looking to throw. He finds his receiver. Number 20 with the reception for Brewster. Ryan Brace picked up 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Ball on the Somers 26-yard line. We have 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to number 2. All right. Kenneth Dillon throws out to number 2, Chase Brahaza, who's then taken down by Ben Harris, number 65 with Somers, to bring up third and 4. Let's see what they come up with. Dillon looking for a pass. And he's sacked. Sacked by number 89, Chris Decker on Somers. And we have quarterback appears to be down. We're going to take an injury timeout here. That's going to be quarterback Kenneth Dillon, number 11 of Brewster. Going to be 28-7 Huskers, 3rd and 4. Ball on the Somers 24. Amazing atmosphere from the Somers student section tonight with their neon out colors. All right. Kenneth Dillon is standing, and he is able to walk off field. Looks like he will be. That problem for Brewster, as he is one of their players. Offense. Gonna be quarterback is going to be number 2, to Chase Prohaska, who was the running back. Green pass to number 10. Lead for first down, Vincent Vicara. First and 10 for Brewster on the Somers 30-yard line. First and 10 for Somers on their own 30-yard line. Apologies for that. Handoff. Oh, He keeps it. Miguel Iglesias keeps it. He's running. Runs for the first down and a yard or two or more before stepping out of bounds. Eager to see if Alzola gets some more action. He had 3 catches for 54 yards in the first half. Hopefully he gets a little more tonight. Mason in the backfield. Mason Kelly takes the handoff up the middle. He's going to get first down and more. He gets about 20 yards for being knocked out of bounds. Big carry for Mason Kelly. He's picking up tons of yards tonight. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Right. Miguel Iglesias returns to the huddle. Give the play. See what Somers comes up here. Miguel Iglesias keeps it. Flag on the play, but it looks like he allowed about 8 or 9 yards for first down. Flag down on the play. We're going to hear from the referee staff now. Holding on the Tuskers. It's going to push them back, and they are going to replay first down. Not ideal for the Tuskers. All right, Somers breaks the huddle. We have Mason Kelly in the back with Miguel Iglesias. Mason Kelly up the middle. Picks up about 10 5-6 yards. Going to be on the 28-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Miguel Iglesias takes snaps. Hand it to Mason Kelly. Running towards the Somers sideline, and he meets a few Brewster players there. Number 20, Brian Brace, and Jack McKinney with the stop for Mason Kelly. We have Cameron Violante coming to the game with Somers, along with Matt Mayfield. Somers breaks the huddle. Team Palazzolo out left. Mason Kelly is besides Miguel Iglesias. We have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to Mason Kelly. Gain of 2 or 3 yards. Luke Johnson with the stop for Brewster. About 4 minutes left. Quarter. We have 2nd 9. Palazzolo out left. Mason Kelly beside Miguel Iglesias. Iglesias keeps it. He's being pressured. Steps out of bounds. Forced out by number 1, Mark Perello.
So it's 3rd down and 9. No gain on the play, and Somers is driving down the field, looking to go up bigger for another touchdown. I'm going to hand you off to Jayden in a second. Outside, we have Tristan Iglesias on the outside. Hamlin Violante. We also have Whipple to the left. Iglesias back is going to rush out of bounds around the 22-yard line, and now I'm going to hand you off to Jayden.
Thank you, Benny. So, sky's getting darker, moon's getting brighter. We have 2 minutes 40 seconds left of the third quarter with score 28-7. So a 4th and 9 for Somers. Looks like they might do a punt. See their action here. All right, and Iglesias pass to 30, Pauzolo, and he goes past first down, and he's in the end zone for another touchdown. Somers. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining. Pauzolo, fantastic move there. So, toss handoff by Iglesias to Dean there, and he found an open spot in the defense. What a move. All right, now is 2 to Kelly for the extra point. And looks like a valid extra point is 35-7, which I predicted 35. So honestly, let's see if Somers can get a higher score than that. 35-7. All right, and now we're gonna move on to the kickoff here. Give Brewster the possession. Alrighty, some music for our audience is being played here. With a lot of our audience wearing construction worker vests. Very awesome. Yeah, shot of that there. Thank you, Benny. Alrighty, kickoff 2. Alrighty, Gavin Kelly. Give it to Brewster here. Kelly getting ready to kick with 9. Alright. And the kick looks like receiving is taken down. Alright, stop by Violante. Sorry, it's hard to get the number. Alrighty. Now it's Brewster 1st and 10 with 2 minutes 3 seconds remaining. Yep. Their timeout. Their huddle, not. I mean, you just say for something. Alrighty. Alright, and he's keeping back, I believe. All right, for the New York fans, Yankees are 2-0 against the Guardians today. Alrighty. Ready to snap. Looks like a handoff. Stopped at about the stopped about 20 line with 40 seconds left. Monahan on the stop. Alrighty. Alrighty, in the snap. And looks like it's a fake handoff. Pass at number 17. Ooh, taken down by number 19 on Somers. Brett Kennedy. That is the end of the third quarter, folks. Score is currently 35-7. Somers leading. All right, over to Benny for the final quarter.
All right, folks, we'll be back in a second. Ball on the 28-yard line.
I think.
The score is 35-7. I apologize, we're updating that right now on the scoreboard. And Ferry. Fabio Banajas to punt. Getting the ball back, up 35-7. Yeah, while we wait, something. Out Zolo is out in the field to return. Somers has been doing a good job on defense, stopping them getting from downfield. Able to pull it off, up 35-7. Defense has been key tonight. And away. Return it. And it will be down around the 41-yard line, and out to the field goes the Somers Tuskers, led by the QB Miguel Iglesias. Also out goes Jackson Whipple, Dean Palazzolo. The starters stay in and will probably remain in for a bit. JJ Penzo also heads out as the 17 of Joey Fink. And now it looks like the backups are going in. I spoke too soon. All the backups are heading in with Tristan Iglesias in at QB. Started before someone was up 35-7, trying to get to 40. Tristan Iglesias hands off to Will Marcus. And in about 8 yards. Will Marcus and 2 or 3. 1 and 3, not 2. guys. And Tristan Iglesias now is your QB in the center. Coach DiMatteo, the head coach. Trying to game plan against Brewster's defense. Iglesias in the pocket. Iglesias to the side. Iglesias left. And pass to the 10 of Cameron Violante going up in the early first quarter. Somers up 35-7, marching down the field. Iglesias back on the field. Tristan Iglesias is not Miguel. Tristan to Marcus. Marcus is gonna go all the way around, and it'll get down to around the 6. Somers marching closer and closer to the end zone. Will Marcus with the big one there, and that is stopped by, I believe, number 55. Cunningham. It's first and goal, 9:30 to go for the Tuskers. Tristan Iglesias in as QB. Out deep is Dean Barlanti. JJ Penzo also out. Iglesias goes to Marcus. Marcus, maybe a couple, not even. And it's third down. It's second down goal still. Luke Cunningham on the stop. Tristan Iglesias is running back out there. It's been basically one side most of the game. Somers up 35-7. Alante. We also got VA and JJ Penzo out as the receivers. Goes back to Marcus, who is gonna get sacked by Cunningham. McKinney of Jack McKinney. And it's going to be third and goal. Now third and goal. And they've been doing a lot of running on this drive. But they're up big. Here's a time, maybe try a fake or something. As they want to pull hay more. It's good to try. Tristan Iglesias. Shotgun. Iglesias, right. To pushed out. Pass blocked by number 25 with the block. 55, not 25. Luke Cunningham. Now it's 4th and 3. Evan Kelly going to attempt the field goal to try to add 3 more points onto the score. 35-7, your current score. Field goal pending. 7:02, now 6:58 left in the game. The clock is going down. Ellie for the field goal. Ellie in for the field goal. And now we got a flag on the play. Wait to hear what that is. Like it's on the... Moves his hand towards the offense, so it really could be either or. It's on the offense. And Tuskers will go back 5, but should still not be a problem for Gavin Kelly attempting the field goal. This is a 35-yard attempt, which actually a long attempt for high school football, almost as long for NFL one. Gavin Kelly's kick is up, and it is good. An impressive kick by Gavin Kelly, and he may have a future career in the NFL. What a 35-yarder with some room to spare. And now the Tuskers are going to lead 38-7, and the Tuskers looking to go 7-0 on the season. Brewster with this loss, except despite a comeback, which will not happen. Most likely not happen. We've seen it in the Super Bowl. Some of the greatest, like Tom Brady, do it. But this is high school football. It's not that likely that we'll see that here. And it's more than 25 points. So 38-7 is your score. And Somers is going to kick it off. Will Brewster be able to come back? This would probably be one of the biggest comebacks in high school football history. It's not going to happen, but because we have time, let's talk about some good NFL comebacks over the year. We had 2 years ago, Colts up 33-0 at half. Vikings come back to win that one, 39-36 in overtime. We also have the famous Super Bowl 51 20-3 comeback to win 34-28 in overtime. Kelly looking to kick it away. Gavin Kelly off to ball received at the 15. Number 6 with the return, Jacob Markle. Brewster down 38-7, and Somers marching on the door for a win. Rush. That will be no gain. At quarterback for Brewster is Chase Haza. 35, JJ Penzo on the stop for. It's now 2nd and 10 for the Bears, and as Haza goes back in the huddle, trying to do something before the game ends today. Haza, 17. Okay. Eller hands it off to the Enzo with the stop, and number 27. Number 20, Ryan Brace, and 3rd and 6. Their own territory. Ball on the 27-yard line. For Haza with the Inez QB. Number 21 for the one, Josh Walker, and a gain of a few yards there. Ian Barlanti on the stop, the wide receiver, and safety on the defense. FS. First and 10 for Brewster on 35-yard line. 3 minutes to go, and Haza. Ups. Cooper Sternberg on the tackle. Aska for the pass. Throws it deep to number 33, AJ Harzo. And it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and 8. Stopped by Russell Guglielmo, the 3rd. Wide receiver and defensive back. Somers. 06 left the game. And there's a flag. Penalty against Somers. First and 10 for Brewster. First and 10 for Brewster. Hand off to 21 and about 5 yards. Okay. Second and 6. As it gets down to 58 seconds left. Vahaska for the rush as QB. Nice play by him, a gain of a few yards. Somers up 38-7 as we're now down to 43 seconds left and the game is winding down. And now it's just me as if you tune in to our next episode, or actually 2 episodes from now, next episode will be post-game interviews and highlights from Harrison's game, and for the Brewster game, tune in to Season 2, Episode 6 to watch the post-game interviews, which Brandon and Jayden are going to do now. Bohaska to Walker, and picks up the first down for Walker. And that's the game, folks. What? Okay. And that is the game. Somers. Wait. All right, folks. So that is the game today. Somers will become victorious 38-7. This is Benny in the Sports Broadcasting Club signing off. We now have lost cable of camera, but you can still hear me. We hope to do this again. This is the last home game for Somers. So I hope to do this again someday in college, or we hope to do Somers baseball and basketball games and possibly playoff home games if that. Testing. All right, we're back. I apologize about that. We're having some technical difficulties. Hold on. All right, folks. So, wait. I need. All right, there's a lot of distractions going on here, but let me give you my thoughts and recap on this game. It was domination by Somers. We saw a mix of passing and running. I think Somers came up with a great game plan to destroy the 5-1 Brewster Bears, and Somers goes for the win. And yeah, so all right, folks. So next week, folks, and I'll make sure to get this right this time, Somers takes on Lakeland, which is an away game, and we hope to see. We may possibly try to find a way to broadcast it. We may be doing it from home, but tune into the Somers Sports broadcast anyway, and we hope that you watch. So if this is the last time doing football, I want you to check out the Somers Sports broadcast again before we go. This is the last time I do football, except if we are able to do it during the playoffs, which would be a great opportunity. I want to thank you so much. Lakeland, Somers plays next week. And yeah, so Lakeland, I'm trying to find the time for you as before we end off. Lakeland at 6 p.m. Friday, October 25th. Somers Varsity Football Tuskers take on the Lakeland Hornets, currently sitting at 2-4. And the Tuskers are now 7-0 on the season. How about the Tuskers? And a big win for them. So, the final time, I'm logging off. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Benny out, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Great win for Somers. Have a good night.